Hey, Bob.
Hey, Paul, how you doing? We are live.
Oh, you're live already. Oh, okay. Okay, just gonna bring up everything here. Okay. Apple chat. Yeah, I can drag that over to there. Wow, is she warming up out there for you, Paul?
It's hot, but it just started raining like hell.
Oh, is it? It's 106 here.
Tim Jackson is first.
Hey, Tim, you dog, you made it. And you're first. All right. Oh, there's the bark. I went back in. Too hot up there.
Yes. It is hot. Tim must be at work, I think.
Okay.
Monday morning over there.
Over there in good old Australia.
Yeah.
He should be back to work, shouldn't he? I know he took a week off or something, didn't he?
Yeah, I think he was going back this week, but maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah, well, I made 2 more posts this morning, so that gave me 3. So then I would go to Dutton, put the sign up, and then back, put 2 more up in town. Talking to the lady at my second one there, like in town here, and the third one I had to do is her son's house. They're selling both. They put a price on her property. It's got a granny flat, so she's going to move into that, and then. But she said, well, I said, well, you're supposed to go live tomorrow morning. She said, no, we put it off till Wednesday. So,
Yep. Tim just put in the chat. Yep, he's at work.
because really, they're not supposed to put a sign up until it's been listed. So, so it's not live
That's
yet.
up to the listing police. That's not your problem.
Yeah. And that one I had to go all the way to Dutton to do. It's a brand new house. But anyways, I need to make some more posts, but I just said, hell with this crap. I ain't staying out here in that heat.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Temperature went down. It's 104 now. Yeah.
It is hot.
Yeah. It's gonna be hot again tomorrow too, but Tuesday's supposed to cool down. But it's supposed to rain tomorrow too. I got both my saws out, but I got them covered in a tarp. So, oh, is she raining hard there right now, or what?
Yeah, it's raining pretty good clip.
Oh yeah, you got some storms there, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. And you know, dumb me. Just before the rain hit, I had squirrels out there, so I threw out a couple of handfuls of peanuts, so they're sitting out there in the rain.
Hey, Lynn.
Lenny.
Anyway, I had a friend of mine call me, about 20 minutes, half an hour ago. I haven't talked to him in 6 months or more.
Really?
Yeah. He lives up in Brantford, eh?
Okay.
So, I think a lot of that storm that's coming through is I don't know if any of that's going to hit me or not. We're going to get a little bit, maybe along the edge, part over Detroit, maybe. Yeah, we might get a little bit. Yeah, but it won't be till later on. Let me see. We'll be about 9 o'clock tonight. Yeah, 8:50 is not quite on top of it, but yeah, you're definitely a lot sooner because you're a little higher north. Because this is what I'm showing here in the radar, Paul.
Oh yeah.
Right here. There's what you got right now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got it running over here on my other computer too.
Yeah. Hey, Marshall. Good afternoon. Welcome. Well, I should say, yeah, it is afternoon, especially for you. We're getting into the evening hours, so it's 5 o'clock. But we have a thunderstorm warning issued for Grey Bruce, London. Oh no, for Grey Bruce, and London's under a heat warning. So they passed that bill, did they, this afternoon?
I guess, I don't know.
Harris cast the tie-breaking vote. So
It's all this goofy ass administration. They think they're gonna spend their way out by raising everybody's taxes. That'll make a
Yep.
difference.
yeah, it's coming here, Lynn, but biggest part of what you guys are getting right now is going to stay north of me. Might hit London or just a bit above London, but some stuff that's going through Detroit here shortly will be coming this way about 9 o'clock. So
Okay.
well, I guess I just got off the phone with my sister too.
Anything new with your brother?
Well, they had to put a catheter back in, and the temperature's coming back up again. They're talking about shipping him to London Tuesday morning. So, but the specialist they have here, he's on holidays apparently, but he made him go before that. They said so. They don't know.
Hey, Robert Glazier.
Mr. Robert Glazier, good evening and welcome. Yeah, we got.
You're right, Lenny.
Yeah, I know, Glenn. Thank you. Yeah, he's not a happy camper right now, but then he's got a fever and everything. So, yeah.
Oh my. Marshall. And Robert. And Lynn.
Oh,
Ken
my buddy.
Jackson.
Yeah. But anyways, my buddy from Bradford, he showed me some more of the buildings he got and everything. What,
Yeah.
like he does model railroading, but it's all old stuff. When the steam was going to diesel. Anyways, details of this guy does it's just unbelievable. He just, and now he's putting in a thing, and what it is, it moves vehicles around his layout. He's going to have a bus runner down by the Grand, like we call it New York State, the Grand Central, whatever. He's got that, but anyways, going to have a bus keep coming up on a schedule, coming up and pull up in front of it. But anyways.
Oh, Lynn says a 58-year-old kayaker missing by the Lighthouse Beach.
Oh, that's not good.
I heard helicopters hovering around there this afternoon.
Well, that's probably why. I see they killed another person on a motorcycle down in Windsor. So. There was one in Toronto too, I think. Yeah, I hit Robert. I got quite a large layout too, but I haven't played with it for quite a while because of Bonnie being sick and everything that's going on. But now, what this guy does on detail would just blow your mind.
Yeah.
Just how real he gets it. It's just unbelievable. Like the buildings are dilapidated and shingles coming up. It's just, oh my God, it just got all the junk parts and cars and even cars jacked up and guy working underneath of it. Just unbelievable. So Mike Reddick, good evening. Got out of the house, went to the beach for a couple hours, got some after shots. Lots of fun. Hey, good stuff there, Mike.
Attaboy, Mike. Yeah, it looks like the storms are going to dissipate before they ever get to you, Paul.
Well, do they? Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. They're calling for like 80 or 90% tomorrow. There must be some stuff way back coming or going to build or something because they're still calling for a lot of. Yeah, bring up. Yeah. Lots of small storms all around, nothing real big. There's one real big north of Toronto, another one from South Dakota going into Minnesota and a little bit North Dakota, but
see, we're going to get rain through probably until about
right
8
there,
o'clock.
just before 9 o'clock there, Paul, it was
And
had
then
a big thing on top of me.
But let's see what's out behind it. This right here batch is going north.
Yeah, it's going north though.
Look at how it expands.
Yeah. But look at that stuff down there just to the left of Toledo there.
Yep.
It looked like something was popping up there. See how it is right there by Detroit,
Yep.
Chicago?
That's at 4, 5 o'clock.
Mm.
There's the storms out over the lake.
Yeah.
But
see that
this
one
stuff,
down below there,
stuff
building.
dissipates pretty fast.
But there's one building there just above Chatham right now. There. Right. But see there, right there, it was just starting to build up there. Yeah.
Yep.
Hmm. What? Jesus, fish, get back in. But you ate, so I gotta go poop. Come on, you wanna go outside? No. Barking at me now. She comes in here and lays down. You know what she wants, don't you?
She wants your attention.
Yep, right there.
See, Mia just did that to me too. She was laying over here on the rug, and I thought, well, before I came by, I'd double check and see if she wants to go out. She walked over to the door, looked at me, and turned around and got up on the couch.
Yeah. Hey, Curtis Dart. He said, let's hope the stream don't get out of hand like this morning. Hey, did you ever get out today with your toys there and go swimming? Your ROVs? I come back from Dutton there and come down not a back road, but one road there, and I looked, and there's an airplane. He wasn't that high in the air, 300 or 400 feet, maybe. But you'd watch him fly, he just he was all over the
Walking
place.
around, huh?
Oh, it was that bump. It looked bumpy up there. Wow. The worst thing about it, flying over cornfields, is one of the worst things you can fly over. You think he would have went up a little higher, because that would have been, I don't think quite as bumpy, but I could be wrong, right? But
The name of this ship, Paul, I don't ever remember seeing it before. It's
oh yeah,
the Mark W. Barker.
Mark W. Barker. Is that new one? That no.
I'm thinking it is, because if you look at the superstructure and everything looks new.
Well, because when they built that one, not over in Bay City, but up along the side over there.
Yeah, over in Minnesota,
Yeah.
Wisconsin.
And that's a brand new ship, I think, there, Paul.
Yep. I wanted to get it, but it's raining.
Yeah. Well, look at the clouds, how dark it is. Let me see. Let's pull up Port Huron, Michigan. Yeah, that's a brand new ship, Paul.
Yeah, that's what I think it is.
Looks like it's got a part load on it because it's sitting a little bit in the water. Maybe it's a test run.
I don't know. It's from the decks up, it's pretty pristine looking, you know?
Mhm. Even the front looks pretty pristine.
Yeah, the front looks good. This is
I don't
all
think there's any rub marks on it, hardly.
backwash. This is all backwash off the decks down going down.
Yeah. The guy out there on the deck right now. See his head going low. Oh, that's a brand new ship. Wow. Looks like it's covered in white dust, some of it.
Yeah, it's like a coal dust or something. Not a coal dust, but like a,
Maybe salt dust or something.
yeah, it could be something like that.
Yeah, that's that brand new ship. I'm sure it is.
Yeah, because I've never seen Mark W. Barker.
Yeah, Lynn said it's a new ship. But Curtis Start said, no, he didn't go out. He was too lazy today. What, you charged all those batteries up and didn't go? And probably didn't have anybody to go with, too. So, yeah.
Yeah, there's that about it.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Yeah, too bad you couldn't have got that, Paul.
Yeah,
Brand new ship. First time coming down through.
first time down through.
Yeah.
But you can't get them all. Sooner or later,
No.
they come back.
It'll be back. It'll be back. Does it say where it's going?
Buffalo,
Buffalo.
New York.
So Lynn put a link in there, something about Interlake Steamship Company.com/FL something. Lynn says it is new. First trip. Yeah, Curtis, it's no fun sometimes you're doing all that and trying to broadcast and do it all by yourself, right? So, yeah.
Well, sadly, Curtis, that what you do isn't something that is easily done by yourself.
Yeah. Well, if you just had that one, just going out, playing on your own, been fine, right? But to broadcast it and try and run a couple of different, things and stuff, you just get to go out where they are, or we can go search around. You don't need a lot for that. No wonder I'm finding about 10 dogs around my house. Shedding so bad right now, Gracie is. Hey, Mr. AZ is in the house. All right.
AC.
Boy, she ever looked dark behind that ship right now. Wow. I'm a couple minutes, about 30 seconds ahead of you, I think, there, Paul. Oh, look at all the people on the deck waving there, Paul.
Yep.
Huh?
Yep.
I should go find a brush. I can brush you a bit. Hey, look who's in the chat. Mr. Rob Welsh. Hey, how's it going, Rob?
Hey, Rob.
I never seen that. Sorry, Rob. You've been in there for a little bit and just noticed it. Sorry. Wow, look how pretty she is across the back, Paul. Hey,
Yeah.
that's
Mark W. Barker.
yeah, Mark W. Barker. Okay, Cleveland, Ohio is where it's supposed to be flagged out of. But I don't know what flag that is up top, though, waving, Paul. It's looks like part of a Canadian one, then it's got black at the end.
Yeah, don't know. Cleveland, though, I think, Paul, is where Interlake Steamship Company is out of.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So everything going okay there, Rob? We haven't seen you for a couple of days, so hopefully everything's fine with you and your health is getting a little better, not worse, you know. Yeah, my brother's having a little hard time right now. He's been having a problem with kidney stone, but he got sepsis. So, and running fevers and everything else right now.
Just not good.
No. I imagine they're just pumping full of antibiotics because they got him on IV, so they'll be pumping antibiotics into him, trying to get him straightened out. Yeah, you're still fighting an infection too, eh? Especially after all the stuff they did to you. No wonder. Gotta quit petting you, Gracie. Keep getting more and more hair off you. Then I'm gonna have to sweep it up off the floor. Find another dog under all of that. Thanks, Rob. I wonder if I can go find this here. Okay. Gracie, no. They'll give me a hard time if she wants to pet her with both hands. Oh. Well, if you won't sit still, you get down. Hey, keep bugging me here, trying to do stuff. My turn to share screen. This is from Mr. Ron Lockwood. But look at they're talking about being above the clouds, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Look at it, all dressed warm. Freaking, you had that on here today. Fuck, you die. Guess
Yep.
there's the bikes. So,
Is one of their wives driving a van behind him? Is that because it looks like,
I don't know. Somebody with a kid.
yeah,
I think it's just somebody else being there, Paul. He never talked about a woman. They're 9,100 foot elevation. It was raining down below us. Wow. Okay, cool. Woohoo! Hey, look who's in the chat now. Hello, Filipina.
hey, Filipina, hello, hello.
What if I can find that thing or not?
Yeah, Ron does some nice photos, that's for sure.
Okay, cool. I'm just going to play a little short thing here. This is my buddy in Brantford. That's not him. That's a reporter. But this is the structure my buddy builds. Like, look at him.
Wow.
Like, look at this. That's him and his wife, eh?
That's a lot of commitment.
Yeah, that's Greg right there. Yeah. Like they put all the shingles on individually and everything else. Yeah, it's just amazing. Yeah. Yeah. But anyways, cool.
You still got your train set, Paul?
Oh, it's still set up. Yeah. Well, I was just with Bonnie being sick the last year and a half or so. I just haven't been near it, Paul. Yeah, Filipina, that ship's a brand new one. It's just the Mark Barker. Yeah, it's a
Going down. As you can see, Filipina, it's cloudy. We've had rain on and off. It was sunny earlier, but
he would have went out and filmed it, but it's been raining there, so Arthur Anderson's coming down too, eh?
yeah, yeah.
That's a big ship, isn't it? Arthur
Well,
Anderson.
the Arthur Anderson is the one ship that was in front of the Edmund Fitzgerald when it went down.
Oh, okay, that's okay. Yeah.
Was built in the late 50s, I think.
Really? Just nothing down on the St. Clair River at all, except that one there just now.
Yeah, exactly.
Was that St. Laurent and Laurent? Yeah. Yeah. You would almost think that that ship would want to stop and get fuel, but I guess maybe they had fueled up there. I guess what it was.
I don't know how often they stop for fuel. I've noticed a lot of them keep going by, but then eventually they may stop or they fuel up like they're going to Buffalo or someplace, you know?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Just that with all the fueling stations right there for a ship. So you got a big heat wave there, Filipina. So do we. Feels like 104 degrees Fahrenheit right now. It's so hot. I know that.
Yeah, there's weather's been up and down, up and down, up and down, you know?
Yeah.
But it's the heat. I went down and flew today, 2 ships back to back. And man, it was hot down there.
I got to call the doctor in the morning if I get through or stop in. I don't know how much medical is going to cost me. What, 2 years ago or a year ago, it was like $205 for a medical. Not even there 10, 15 minutes.
Wow.
Just,
So that's not covered by your insurance, your national insurance?
now, company pays $100. So it'll cost me 105 in the long run, but unless it's gone up since then, which everything else has, you know.
Oh yeah. Just Sunday night, just kind of like a letdown, you know?
Yeah.
But you made some more posts?
Yeah, I made 2 more. I already had one already made, so that was 3 posts. So I'm out now. I don't have any.
You're out again.
Well, I've got some 2, 3 white ones that are paint. Well, not really painted. They have to be cleaned up and repainted, but I cut a foot off the bottom of them because they're starting to rot and split. So I can use them for directionals and that kind of stuff, on a corner or something. But, you got a, $800 million property. You don't want to put that shitty post there.
Yeah.
It's on the corner out in the country. Who gives a crap, right?
Right.
And some of them are, I've had for a lot of years. They're going to have to be replaced anyway. So, but if we get Tuesday's supposed to be a little nicer, so I'm hoping I can hold off till Tuesday. I got enough wood for 8 more posts. So, that reminds me, I want to keep on ordering a new blade for that one machine. What do you call that thing? Wobble blade or radio alarm saw. Probably you make wobble mates. Okay. 6.5. You know, that's a framing knit. That's different. Huh. Not coming up with anything with a wobble blade.
Yeah, I'm going to show you first of the two ships that I did today back to back.
Potato set. The American Spirit. All right. Oh, look at that back of the ship swinging around.
Yep.
Usually they don't swing till
There's a fish
the other
tank.
one. 8-inch.
You can see I'm moving away from it. Yep, she's a big one.
Okay there, Justin. He just stopped in to say hi, heading to his sister for a while.
Okay. And the other one that was right behind it was called the Mick.
The what?
Mick.
Oh,
It's a bulk. And it's let me screen share that.
the Mick. Yeah. Wait, that looks like a fairly new boat too, Paul.
Looks nice, doesn't it?
Yeah. A D ship. There it is.
East Carrier. It says St. John's on it, but when you look it up, it's like Antigua.
That's a different place for anchor. Out the side or anything out the back. It's got a holder, so.
That's in really nice shape.
Huh.
Might be able to see the American Spirit out ahead of it, maybe making the curve. I don't know. Now it already went around the bend. Thanks, Robert. Yeah, it was a twofer. I went down to get the one and I looked up and here comes the Mick down around the. So I took the drone out of the case again, set it up and flew it. It's getting dark again, Paul.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be like that the rest of the night, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. You know, the funny thing, looking up the blades for that to replace that, I see a couple carbide teeth missing. Can't get it anymore. The only way you can go is go to a stacking blade and with a dado blades.
Uh-huh.
I don't see the wobble ones anymore. But they were kind of dangerous in a way, but yeah, I got to cut a slot into the post, so that when they crisscross.
Yeah.
Yeah. I use a radial arm saw for that, but you got to watch when you're coming across. You don't grabs and goes, and that thing's starting to get pretty dull. I was kind of hoping I'd replace it, but by the looks of it, I can't replace it because they were kind of dangerous. I think they got rid of them, so they couldn't do it anymore. I wonder if I get out of Amazon if I can find it.
Might be able to. Lynn says more rain is coming.
Hmm.
Kichigumi, thank you. Yep. Next time you type, you're going to be
Oh, there we go.
you're going to be blue.
7-inch carbide tip adjustable wobble dado blade. Currently unavailable. Damn it.
Can you use the bigger one?
I can't go too big. It's only an 8-inch. So not 10-inch. Wobble dado.
You might check with some regular places like Canadian Tire and places like that. They might still have them on the shelf, you know?
Yeah, so I'm kind of just doing a search outside of Amazon, see which one comes up. About eBay. There's one, $38, but it ships from the US.
The free shipping?
Doesn't say. No, $58 for the blade, $64 to ship it.
Holy crap. Yeah, I'd check like Canadian Tire and some of those places where they have tools, you know,
Yeah.
or even,
I've had this thing for years and it needs to be replaced. How about Home Depot?
yeah, Home Depot or Lowe's.
No, they're all stacking ones. I could go that route too, but that was the one I was at, wasn't it? Yeah, not available. Okay. I already looked in Home Hardware, so no sense of looking there.
No, Canadian Tire has a lot of tool section, don't they?
Yeah, I'll have to go down there and look around. I think they basically got rid of them, went with stacked ones, so may have to go with this.
How much are the stacked ones?
Yeah. They start anywhere from about 60, 70, go up to $400.
Holy crap.
Yeah. Just trying to see who comes up here on wobble blades. Canadian Tire's not one of them. Yeah. Oh, who's this, Paul? I've never seen him before. Gitchy Gumi?
Ichigumi.
Hey, how's it going? I don't think I have you on subscribe, I don't think.
Ichigumi, that's okay. You're not eavesdropping. We're a very open community, people around the world here.
Oh, he just got a thing there so he can come on. You don't have any videos, nothing.
Yep.
Okay.
You're always welcome to stop into the chat. Hey, little llama. She must have ended her show, Paul.
Oh, hey, Laura, how's it going?
Yep. Well, thank you. We try to discuss things that people want to discuss and give our views, and sometimes they're helpful and sometimes we're full of it, you know. Oh, Laura says she's feeling 100% better.
Oh, that's good. Glad to hear that. Yeah.
Tim Jackson that just said hello to you. He's down in Eastern Australia. Curtis Dart is over in Owen Sound area up in Washington State. Little Llama Laura is in the UK. Lynn and I are both here in Michigan, and Paul Hodges is across about an hour or two west of me in southwest Ontario.
So Western Ontario, just below London, Ontario.
Yep. And Tim Jackson says, all right, beans and toast.
I just got an email from the company in England. They want more graphics on the construction project of the levees. Oh, guess you got a little more work to do, eh? Oh no, little Lama Laura had KFC.
Yeah, she did. In fact, everybody was giving her a hard time because here she was eating Kentucky Fried Chicken in front of Sparky.
Oh, hey, there you go. That's okay, Laura. I had chicken, but it was barbecue chicken. Here, oh, it's actually leftovers from yesterday. I had ribs and chicken again for supper tonight, and corn, and what else was there? A bunch of stuff there.
Laura, is David back home? I know he was out helping some friends of his move. Arthur M. Anderson is about buoys 8, and 9. Headed downbound out the channel.
Well, I might have got myself into another bit of a job, Paul.
Really? Why?
Well, little story to it, but my buddy Wayne, he lost his Bonnie there shortly after mine. Anyway, he got about a $200,000 motorhome. Winnebago.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's almost brand new. It's only about 2-3 years old. He's talking about selling it. So, anyways, he's got it down at the park at Lake Whitaker. Anyways, they got a big deck there. It comes apart in 3 sections. It's all 6 feet by 10 feet, but it all bolts together. I might go down and get the deck. He said, "Well, I want it. It's mine. I can just go get it, but I have to take it apart, right?"
Wow.
So, but you have to understand this guy. Wayne does nothing on the cheap. Everything is always looked after.
Top notch. Yeah.
Top notch. And so, but my sister Diane, her lower deck, which she never uses, it's starting to rot pretty good. So she needs to put all new boards on it. So guess what? There's probably enough boards on this thing to fix it. So anyway, I'll be talking to him next day or two and see what the deal is, and I'll go down, get it. And Diane said, "Well, she'll go with me and help me, right?"
Yeah.
So, no, it's for her, right? Not really for me. But see, I got a trailer, so I can put it in my trailer. My trailer's 10 feet long and I think 6 feet wide on the inside. So should be able to load all 3 sections on. I imagine there's some railings and footings.
How far away is it?
Just north of Balmer, between there and the 401. About 15-20 minutes away, maybe.
Oh.
But if I go to Diane's, straight, I come out on Highway 73 right down to Diane's house. Don't have to turn, don't have to do nothing. Except, a couple blocks, but that's it. Yeah. But I knowing him though, he'll be down to give me a hand to tear it apart, you know. But Diana would come, said she'd come too. So all I gotta do is set it up. Lava Laura said, well, gee, Curtis Dark put a link in where this place he's talking about, but it's quite a distance away from her, but probably closer to Filipina. You know, some construction thing or something. I don't know.
Oh, good girl.
Looks like it's not raining yet again there, Paul, or anything.
Not yet. It's just cloudy.
Yeah. That's the weather doing there now. We'll go take a look at the radar. Okay. The worst of it's gone by you now.
Yeah, I think so.
There's rain coming, but
I was halfway thinking about going down and getting Arthur M. Anderson, but
why not? Well, I know it's freaking hot out there. You walk outside just like a hitting a wall, you know, whoop.
Mia's
Ooh.
over here bugging me. She wants to go someplace.
Oh, there you go. Well, you got AC in the truck, haven't you?
Yeah. Yeah, but I don't like to leave you alone here.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Well, if you don't mind, I might just go do that.
No, I'm good. I'll get somebody to come in here.
Maybe Laura will join you.
Yeah, maybe Laura or somebody, or who else is in there? Tim while he's working. Lynn. Yeah, somebody will come in. It's not a big deal. Yeah, get your stuff ready. Because I don't think it'll be here for a minute or two, will it?
What's that?
It's not that close yet anyways, is it?
Oh, yeah, it's about 10, 15 minutes out.
Oh, okay. Well. Okay, yeah, I'm just looking at it now. That was a minute ago, so you're down about Key Watton or Watling or
You want?
Key Watton. Okay, Key Watton. Okay. Here comes Dave. He's gonna be in here to keep me occupied. There you go, Paul. Get out of here. Go fly.
Okay, Paul's left.
Yep, see you there, get you, or however you say that. So gonna go take the dog out for a walk. Oh, Sparky, yeah, what's in it?
Yeah. Did you see that?
It's gotta hurt when he does that in your ear, doesn't it?
Yeah, watch.
Hey,
Don't
Sparky!
touch me. Don't touch me.
You're tired.
Sparky!
Who is it?
Yeah.
The recall call was on my screen.
Oh, I don't like that. Put a cracker on top of it. He'll eat that. Yeah,
Where's Paul?
Hey, Sparky!
yeah.
Sparky's
Somebody
a
was
good
up
boy.
late.
Good
Somebody
girl.
was up very late last night, wasn't you, Sparky?
Mia
Hey?
says hi to Sparky.
This is what happens when you don't go to sleep at night. 4 o'clock this morning, she was playing with her toys.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I could have killed her.
Be pretty warm there in England, is it?
Not at the moment, but apparently it's going to get hot again this week.
Yeah, we just been brutal hot here.
Yeah, well, hopefully it's not that brutal hot here. Let's have a
I
look.
went home and made 2 posts today. Took me about a half an hour. Had to come in and change my shirt because it was freaking wet. Oh, just terrible.
Yeah, Friday 29, Thursday 29, Friday 29, Saturday 30.
Yeah.
This video then,
Christmas.
because I can't do tomorrow because I've got to be up early.
Well, this is here, but I got it switched over to the Fahrenheit. But look at this. It's 84 degrees, but it feels like 104 right now. That's just unbelievable. So let's try the Celsius. So it's 29. It feels like 40 right now, eh?
Oh,
So
God.
that's, yeah, she's sticky out there. Hey, Mike. Rennick. Yeah.
So what's 30 degrees?
Curtis said it's going to get hot there as well, too, eh? So,
I'll be back, Paul.
okay. Have fun. Safe flying.
Come on, Boo. Come on. Come on, Boo. Come on, go ahead.
At the moment, there's a possibility of 37, which is 98.6 to 104.
Oh,
Next,
you
end
can
of
like
next-
that.
yeah, end of next week. And that's not feel like, that is the actual temperature.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, that when, and that's the actual temperature. That's pretty bad. Then all of a sudden it'll go to the basement and then you'll be freezing to death. Oh, somebody's got a bunch of fence posts for $200. Any more pictures of them? It was 300. 60 to 74 by 4 posts, fence posts, 6 feet long. Geez, I should go buy them up. Huh. They're used, so yeah. They'll probably need a lot of marks on them. Yeah. Split already. Yeah. Bob, there's posts right here now to buy new ones are $25 a piece. So
Yeah,
just
it looks like it's going to be killer next week.
anybody want to do a fence right now, forget it. Holy crap, man. You have to go rob the bank. Just
Yeah, building materials are going through the roof.
Excellent.
I don't know. I was watching a guy down in the States, I think on a YouTube video this morning, and the video is about 3 days old. He said the price of lumber is coming down now. So
Oh my God.
you got to see the biggest problem is that, like nobody's buying new houses right now. It's slowed down and mortgage rates are higher. So the demand for wood is going down. So it's driving the price down a bit too. So
I'm not sure. Over here, it seems to be, everything just seems to be going up and up and up.
Open, 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 open.
and the thing is, I got to build some more posts for my business. I'm right out. I had to build 2 this morning. I had 3 signs to put up and only 1 post left. They're not even painted, just throw them up.
Get your 100 round here.
Oh, just
10 degrees right
in
now.
St. Thomas, we're 100, what is it,
Oh, that's
152 listings right now in town. There's nothing's moving, especially anything up around above 600-700 up to 1 million. Nothing's moving right now.
Yeah.
I didn't read the name when I read that.
Laura having a go at me for saying it was 7 degrees, and it weren't me, it was Tim. Bully.
Was he kind of laying down on your arm there or what?
Yeah, she's gone to sleep.
Oh,
She sleeps with her butt in the air.
You okay? I really think you need to wakey and go to beddy beddy.
I'll put her in there a second.
Go bed. Sparky. You go bed.
Go to bed.
You go bed. Go on. Go to bed.
Hey, okay, knows the word, eh?
She's
No.
not gone to bed, she's gone to her poop perch.
She'll be back in a minute.
Or you can hear me.
Oh, yeah. You see, she's either going to come back here in a minute or you're going to hear Laura scream in pain. Ooh,
Just looking at a cupboard for a kitchen here. That thing you can get here. They were cool. That'd be good for you, you know, putting all your green stuff in there or cutting and just pull it out and drop it in off the counter. That's
yeah,
kind of
there's a lot
cool.
of people doing that now.
Yeah, that'd work cool.
Oh, you little fucker.
What?
I think I told her again.
I told you he's swearing.
You are becoming a fucker. You.
Jim says it's only 7 degrees Celsius where he is.
Before.
Yeah, and then then Laura blamed me for it and then realised it was Tim and then put it was 17 where we are. But it's actually 18 where we are.
17.
The TV does not lie. Oh.
I'm
Hey,
sitting
Google,
in
what's
here.
the current temperature? Oh, for God's sake. Hey, Google, what's the current temperature? Thank you. So the Met Office says it's 18. My phone says it's 18. The TV says it's 18. Google says it's 18. But because the iPhone says it's 17, Laura's not having it.
Huh? I don't know what temperature is in here, but I'm quite comfortable. I've had the air going most of the day, you know, so at least it's noon. 'Cause there's no way it's just too freaking hot. But the thing is, the humidity is so freaking high, it's like breathing water right now. So
Yeah, well,
But-
on Tuesday, we're going to put the dehumidifier on overnight, try and dry
Yeah.
the air out a bit. But we're going to have all the windows shut and curtains and
well, it's more than the trailer. Everything inside the trailer was just moist and wet because the humidity's so high.
I don't think we're going to get much humidity because
Mm.
way too hot. But
Yeah.
the other thing is as well,
Mm.
we've not had flying ant day. Yeah, because it's been too hot. There's been no humidity. It's just no flying ants. I'll tell you what, when that day comes, they're going to be pissed.
Well, hopefully the ship for Paul will be down. I don't know why. We're on the same camera right now, and I'm about 30, 40 seconds ahead of him on what's on Paul's screen and here where I am.
Yeah. Can you get me that ice lolly out of your freezer?
Yeah.
I don't care if you want it, it's mine.
You bring your mic a little bit closer there, Dave, or something. Yeah. It was kind of getting hard to hear you.
I don't get why Zoom keeps changing it. Let's have a look. Microphone settings.
I think I see Paul's vehicle there.
You're about to suppress background noise, Laura.
No, the auto leveling. Oh, it is off.
Yeah.
There you go. Hope you choke on it.
No, that's not very nice, is it?
Well, it is when you eat the last one, you've had most of them.
I don't have most of them.
I've had one.
And I've had this one and the other one.
So there's one more than me.
Oh, gee, that almost looks like a good idea.
Well, all I'm going to say, Laura, is
I think I got 1 inch cream bar left. I think.
yeah, we're going to have to get some more tomorrow
Yeah.
and loads of water.
Yeah, I got a medical got to go to on Tuesday. My sugar's been a little high, so I'm gonna try and cut back a little bit there starting tomorrow. The back of my coffees and my sweet stuff.
I've drunk a whole 1 litre of coffee today. Oh. 19 people want.
Got some?
No, not now. You've licked it.
And I gotta have a driver's medical on Tuesday.
Oh,
Tim, David's been mean. He's eating the last ice lolly.
It's for driving school bus, right? So up here
Yeah.
comes the ship. Paul's gonna be flying. No, Paul will be south side ship, not on the north side of the ship. Or the bridge. Yeah. You'll see the ship coming there now. Yeah, I'm about 30 seconds ahead of them.
Don't want it. Should have ate that earlier while you was out.
well, you should have done.
Well, no, look, Paul's got one.
Yeah.
Hardly any window there, but flags didn't look like they were flying much.
It's the ice cream you store.
Water looks pretty calm there.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah, trees aren't moving.
That big one is a little.
Well, what? Not much. Well, I hear they're going to swing a little bit with the camera. You'll see it behind Paul there.
Yeah.
A minute. They're just about, I said, well, 30 seconds behind me. But anyways, you'll see the flags. Yeah, look at that, eh? Look at the two flags there, Dave.
Pre-order it.
Huh?
That money's spoken for.
You get paid tomorrow.
Yeah, but that's spoken for my
Oh.
Adventure Island tickets.
Yeah, but you get paid tomorrow.
But I've got to give you money tomorrow as well.
Don't worry about that. Just
But look at the flags hanging straight down,
oh yeah.
hardly moving at all.
Oh, it's got Danny price.
Well, there you go.
Oh, Country out of stock.
Where's that on?
CD.
An eBay?
Don't know if you can pre-order on that. Oh, I was just about to go. So I go to the shop and get more ice cream, and then I'll just get to the time.
Yep. If you want the shop, it's
It's not even BP garage, just sort of letting you in after a certain time.
you can still buy. But it's about an hour walk that way. I don't think there'll be ice lollies when you get back.
Oh, Paul's going to be warm today. Well, it might be a little cooler by the lake too, or there.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm not pre-ordering it on it.
Why?
£31.
Oh,
Well,
really?
just pay the full price.
How much is the full price?
30 something. I'll go look now. Oh, excuse me.
Oh, what's this? NHS. Oh,
Oh, that's something I want you to read.
do I have to?
it might get you to understand what was going on the other
Do you have Facebook Marketplace over there, Paul?
Yeah.
you use it all the time.
Yeah, Facebook Marketplace.
Do you have idiots that sell monitors and TVs that have got a smashed screen?
Oh, all the time.
It's like 32-inch monitor, massive hole in the middle of it. Yeah. So trying to sell it for £30. Just put it in the darn freaking bin.
$34.99. I might as well just pre-order it on there 'cause you've got an either piece.
Yeah.
Have I got enough to pre-order it at full price?
Yes.
Yeah, I have. At least I'll get it as soon as it's released. I think actually it stopped downloading before the release time.
Double bed with mattress, but it shows a woman half dressed in it. Does she come with the bed?
You want to slap?
Because my partner won't be happy.
Oh, well, it's put the wrong password in.
What the goddamn hell is that? A Huawei Robo Quad.
Oh, I can't remember. I'm sure you can get them to walk around and stuff.
So it's just a spider.
No, it's a robot. It does stuff. Does it actually still work?
Yeah. Let's have a look. A Huawei Robo Quad. What's it do?
Okay. Shut
It
off
just looks
that.
like an angry spider.
Okay, I'm going to go to share screen and we'll see if we can see Paul's drone in the air. They're a little close for that. But
Depends what drone he's flying.
You just see an explosion in a minute as you shoot it down.
hey, Dwayne, how's it going? Oh, somebody waving there inside the ship. Well, hopefully they back out a little bit here so maybe you see Paul's drone flying around. There we go. Now go back out a little bit further, it'd be nicer. Paul ain't that low. There we go. That's a better shot. But on HD, I think so.
Yeah, can't see him.
No, not yet. Well, Paul, this is
Oh,
where
he's
he.
drone. You're not going to see. Don't think you're going to see Paul.
I know what is that his drone
Oh,
right there.
there it is.
Yeah,
Yep, there's Paul. Yep, yep, that was Paul there. So he'd be coming around the back side of the ship. Oh, the bird up front, but
Yeah, bird's going to take his drone out.
yeah. Just a bunch of seagulls. They won't go near it. They're more scared of it.
This item is not yet available. Make it available already.
Yeah, that ship there is a sister ship to the one that sank. You know, that Edmund Fitzgerald,
Yeah.
Lightfoot song about. Yeah. It was actually not too far behind it. Oh, that one's flapping and moving up and down. So that wasn't Paul. Paul should be going down the far side of it right about now. But no, that's a bird.
That's definitely not him.
No. Usually goes around the ship a couple times, right? So
Normally.
yeah. But he should be going down the far side of it, I think.
Yeah, it depends how high up he is, though, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, I seen him the one time, anyways. Great, they keep freezing there. That camera. They said they're supposed to get a better internet or something. We're working on or something so they don't get so
Yeah.
much. I don't know. That's Paul right there. Looks like it right there. No, it
Oh,
went
yeah.
up.
No, that's a bird.
That's a bird, I think. I don't know. Is it?
I don't know.
Yeah. Where'd it go?
It's gone into the white part of the building.
Yeah, might have been a bird.
Don't know. It hovered around for quite a bit.
Yeah.
Might be a bird, it might be a plane. Oh, could be Superman.
And
Yeah.
then he come back down this side. And then as he come back down this side, he'll start doing a pull away towards the back of the ship. So he should be coming down right into here someplace. I just seen look like a light
Yeah.
rose. Freaking thing keeps freezing all the time.
Apple Smith, that's such
It's terrible.
What?
Purple Split.
Okay, then.
Subscribe to your YouTube channel.
Tell you what,
He'll be getting towards the end of his flight now. So
yeah. Better than Flat's got a good view.
yeah. The boat nerd, on this building here, they got cameras up there too. You can go to watch them fly. Now he'll be just about done flying now, so he'll be getting ready by now to go back to land. So, hey, Dominique,
Where did he come from?
was looking at a ship.
Yeah, I'm just woken up.
Dominique.
You
I'm
see
just
that?
woken
Dominic
up
just
after
sleep.
last night. Well,
Mm.
after this morning's dream.
Oh, that was funny. You
Yeah.
missed this morning's stream.
Yeah, 20 minutes to 2 a.m. I got to sleep.
Uh,
And then woke up probably half an hour ago.
Yeah. Yeah, too bad he wouldn't put a strobe on during the day there, Len. You could probably pick him out a little easier. But the only time he uses it at nighttime, right? So I see old Nightbot doing a job.
Oh, I
Fine.
like that.
Gonna jumping on it too, but
Well, we're gonna wave to him.
yeah.
Hopefully, he does his job properly.
Tim said it could be Superman.
So did Sparky go to sleep then?
Yeah, she's in bed.
Yeah, she's in bed. She's not sulking, so I'm guessing she's
Yeah.
either eating or going to sleep.
Yeah, there you go, Len. Yeah. Well, when you had the little bit bigger drones, it was easier to pick them out when you had the Mavic 2 Pro and stuff like that, and the Zoom, and you know, the bigger drone was easier to see, but Air 2S is kind of hard to pick out in that sky, right? So.
Oh, somebody needs to bring Winter back quick.
And you can have mine.
Yeah, you stop hogging it. Send it back.
Yeah, gladly.
Yeah.
We're more used to your weather.
The winter weather, anyway.
Yeah.
Have your summer weather back that we're having.
If you're opening the door, make sure you put the clip on.
I'm opening the door.
Oh.
was going to play Sims for a little while, but then I looked at the time.
You can play Sims if you open the window.
Oh,
Worth a try. Well, my local councillor wanted a list of my medical conditions and medication.
Oh, do they?
Well, she's going to regret asking for that. 6 pages on Word.
Oh, lovely.
All put into a Facebook post.
Yeah.
Well, Facebook message.
Yeah.
And when you've typed it all out in neat on Word and put all the spaces in and everything, so it all looks nice, then you post it into Facebook and it goes, yeah,
Yeah.
screws it all up and yeah. Well, she asked, she got it.
Like Lynn said, hopefully that's a good thing. That'll help you guys out better.
Yeah, it might, but probably not.
Yeah.
But it's been progress. The fact that we're actually on the list.
Yeah.
And my counsellor and doctor from the hospital are both referring me to a special charity that deals with homeless applications and stuff. Give you a bit more sway with the council. And if that don't work, then we're screwed.
Yeah.
Just a minute, Paul.
Where's Paul going?
Oh, you just see that ship in the background there?
Yeah.
Yeah, Paul,
Chasing it.
he just went out and flew that.
Okay. So we've got to take over again.
Yeah, he'll be done flying now. He'll be on his way home now. But he's only about a mile or so from where it was. So unless he gets,
I'm sorry to bring the tone.
Yeah.
Sorry to bring the tone down on this live stream here, but Laura asked me to mute the mic thing, and I thought she wanted to tell me something. Yeah, so I muted the mic, and she didn't. She just lifted a butt up and let rip.
Some great lowbrow moments then.
Meanwhile, you're gagging and joking.
Did I have to tell them? Yes, just for the cheekiness of what you did. I wouldn't have minded if you just said something. That's what you wanted to do, but you like, just turn your mic off a minute. I got something to say. One of the people I've been helping, he's at him and his missus were made homeless.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they finally got a place from the council. Yeah, and we helped them out last week and bought loads of furniture for them in the charity shop.
Oh.
And today I was fixing the computer up for them, and Laura went, "Can you smell burning?" And I was like, "No," and then I realised the monitor was on fire. That's the end of that monitor.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
my review for Zoom on mobile is pending.
Your review?
Yeah.
How many stars did you give them?
4.
Why?
1 for the delay. Took 1 off for the delay.
You're evil.
So, Dominique, that hoodie you got on, what's that patch on there? What's that thing say?
The patch just says Zoe the Ginger Ninja, which is my cat's Instagram.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
There.
Now, who came first, Welsh Rob or your cat? Who's got
Yeah.
copyright on this?
I don't know. Well, my cat's only 6 years old, so
Rob's been a ginger ninja all his life.
yeah. But I spelled it differently, so
Yeah.
I don't get any issues with it.
Now I've got to go and find.
Yeah, I can see some letters different on there.
Yeah, spelled
Yeah.
with instead of ginger, it's Jinja. Excuse me.
It was definitely a hot computer.
Yeah.
Luckily, I had loads of spare monitors. I'm forever breaking them.
Like a bad penny, I'm back.
Hey, he's back.
And he's gone again.
He's gone again. Holy crap, that guy never stays home.
Just wades in and disappears. Oh, someone's selling a drone for £8.
Someone's got a Ginger Ninja Llama account.
Ginger Ninja Llama.
Yeah,
Oh, for God's sake.
it's literally a Ginger Llama.
You ever heard of that one? X-Pac one?
No, I've never heard of it. Back one.
Or do you want to do a quick search?
How much? Oh, it's only £8. I'll be all right.
But then again,
What?
might not be that good.
Why?
We ain't going to fly very far if it's got a freaking wire connected to the controller.
Oh, look it up. X pack 1 drone. I don't even see the drone. There's the drone in the box.
It's in there.
It's not connected to it. Wire. That wire control charges up the.
Yeah. Does it have a... That can't be it.
Is the Ginger Ninja still here?
The Ginger Ninja's not been on yours tonight.
Only a ginger can call another ginger. Meow.
Yeah, we seen you go by once with the drone.
Here's that one. Look.
Did ya?
Let's get some camera.
I put the strobe on it today.
It doesn't come with
Well,
a camera.
I thought I seen one flash on it, but we're going to suggest you should have the strobe on. It makes it easier to see.
Yeah.
Sometimes when you're
Sometimes it's better not to be seen, but
yeah, I know, but it's just sometimes hard to distinguish between you and a bird when it's at a distance, right? So
You know what we really need? And a little American flag swinging off it.
yeah, there you go.
come on, me. Come on.
I'm going to put a little flag on the back of mine now. Would that make the drone weigh a bit more?
What?
If you put a little flag on the back of you, on the back of it.
Yeah, well, I don't know. It would obviously affect the flight of it.
It's drone spare parts.
Oh my.
Build the drone out of it.
What, the X-Pac?
Yeah.
It says it's a full working drone.
X-Pac 1 RC drone spare part blades, motor body shell, motor base, receiver charger, blah blah blah. It's to make a FPV drone.
Yeah, well, I've gone past it now.
You can use it straight away because all the parts are in there.
Let's see how the raw footage turned out. Boy, there was a lot of clouds out in the distance.
Oh yeah, I was watching how dark some of them were.
Send them this way. If it, especially if it got rain.
We got rain this afternoon, but it stopped. Supposed to get more tonight, Lynn was saying.
Well, they're saying we're not now due rain until September.
What?
Yeah. And we're already in a horse pipe. Threatened with a horse pipe ban.
Our local company said we're not going in one.
We will.
Unbelievable.
Current
Cory Mano said it was so hot today at the races that his motor wire solder came off.
Really?
And then they got pondered a few times with 50 to 60 millimeters of rain. Woohoo! Yeah, time to go running high, Dave, for a minute.
Oh,
I would guess.
Laura, we're going to have to go over to Hanningfield anyway.
why?
The village of Peasdown that they flooded
Yeah,
when they built the reservoir is now viewable.
I can't fly my drone over it. It's a no drone fly area.
Technically, now the reservoir's drained, yeah, and all them buildings are now viewable again, we could move into one.
Until it rains enough and refills.
Yeah, but then we're technically homeless again, so the council have to help us. Due to flooding. Yeah, the heat's coming back, Lynn. Not as hot as last time. Well, I don't think we're going to see the 40s. But they're talking low 30s to mid.
Okay, well, I'm just downloading the video over on this computer.
Yeah.
Dwayne Wadelica. Cory Mano, yes, everybody, welcome, welcome. I'm sorry I missed you, but Paul insisted that I go fly. And David jumped in, and then while I was gone, Dominic jumped in.
Yeah.
Our local reservoir normally measures 6 miles in all directions and can fill up to 55 feet or 16.676 meters. It's currently at 7.62 meters. Yeah. And currently only measuring 2 miles in width. So that's 4 miles of water just gone.
Oh. What time did you get back to this morning, Paul? Because we took over the show for 3 hours.
The funny thing was I couldn't get back online. I was only gone for
Yeah,
like
I know, because we all gone to bed by then.
40, it wouldn't let me join or even view you guys online.
Did we do something wrong?
No, I don't think so.
Uncle Bill ended it in the end because he was the host.
Yeah, Bill was the only one left.
Yeah.
Justin had to go out and do something. And it was 20 to 2 a.m., so I went to bed.
Oh my God. We got a new one.
It's been dealt with. Like,
Yeah, no. Paul,
Yeah.
you're gonna have to add a new one to your Nightbot.
Okay.
It's now Love Chat XYZ.
Hey. They just keep coming.
Well, yeah, Bobby, there's no link to it. It's just it's just pointless. Oh dear. Go to channel. This channel doesn't have any contact.
yeah, that's because they got.
Oh, bugger.
Oh, that's a shame, isn't it?
It
It was created on the 7th of August, which is today, isn't it?
Yeah. I just went to my Nightbot dashboard.
Yeah,
I gotta go down to spam protection, right?
yeah. Well, whoever it is, they're not very clever.
Why?
I got their IP address and sent it to Google, to
Yeah,
YouTube.
good.
Might be no content, but there's still a trace.
Yep.
Yeah, I added it to Nightbot.
Yeah. Yeah, Nightbot, you had one job.
You're fired.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, we need a new Nightbot.
well, technically, isn't it still daytime in America?
Yeah,
So it might be that he's not started work yet. He's Nightbot.
Yeah.
He's Daybot.
You don't know, yeah.
You
They
just
need
never know.
Daybot
these
and
days.
Nightbot.
Well, Nightbot was there earlier and banned that guy. But
Could
it
you
was-
imagine that if your only aim in life is to create a silly YouTube channel and go and spam someone's live?
No. If it pays the bills, I'm happy.
Yeah, but they're not making any money out of it.
I know that. I just taking a piss on that one.
Dwayne says Nightbot might have been sleeping.
Yeah. Well, it's Sunday over there, so
Laura,
What?
minor dints.
What's that?
Someone's giving away a desk. It's got minor dints. We'll click the picture. Yeah.
Mhm.
It's got 3 holes in it where someone's put a hammer through it.
oh yeah, it'll buff out.
You go back up on the chat, you'll see Nightbot did stop it at one time, but I don't know why it's not doing it again.
Hey, Curtis!
Hey,
Into the house.
waiting. Oh, right.
What's this? Bridge 1, text.
Well, I
Bridge
did,
2.
what Curtis Dart's supposed to be doing for some construction part.
Did he really have a, when you go across them bridges, did it really say Bridge 2? Big letters.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we'll just have to go there and see then.
You all right, Curtis?
Right back, I gotta pitch some peanuts. They're knocking on the door.
Okay.
Curtis said something about his camera's not working, but for his computer or something, I don't know.
Well, might be down to OBS. I had problems with it the other day.
It's funny though, they had a few people this morning having problems with connections on drones this morning. They
Yeah,
couldn't-
I noticed that.
Yeah.
and Dennis, so
Yeah, Dennis had problems.
Yeah.
And then I think Chris Hope went on after him and he had a problem too.
yeah, it disconnected for some reason.
Yeah.
I mean, the drone did what it was supposed to do, return to home,
Yeah.
but he couldn't control it, right? Even when it was right there beside him.
Yeah. And it had a like 80-something% battery.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, it sure was humid out there.
Oh, she won, eh, Paul?
Tell you what, it sure ain't half hot here.
Mm.
Are you trying to get Paul Stream banned?
Laura would never do that. Right, Laura?
Every time someone says it's hot, she carries on the song and goes, "So take off all your clothes."
Okay, you guys ready to see my raw footage?
You betcha. We're ready. Bring it on.
Can you see it?
Well, yeah. Well, what the hell's going on here? Oh, I've got calendar up. I'm waiting to see Paul's cursor pointing at the drone.
Yeah.
Can you imagine it? Little cursor just pops up on the screen.
Yeah, when you were flying with the cursor trying to point at your drone.
That's a zoom in shot. He's north of the bridge.
Yeah.
And what I do is I do a slow dolly zoom out when he gets closer. Just to try it, you know?
Yeah.
So what do you reckon this one's carrying?
Well, it's headed for Detroit, so it could be iron ore. Or it could be coal, because they've got, electric plants down there too.
Calling trucks on there again. It's a Sunday, guys. Go home.
You guys hear me?
Yep,
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
Hey, Curtis.
Hey, Curtis.
Curtis.
And we
Something.
can see you too.
Okay.
The Arthur M. Anderson is the ship, for those of you who may not know, was in front of the Edmund Fitzgerald when it went down, and the Anderson turned around to see about if there was any survivors or not. And so they were just, I think, about 6 miles ahead or 5 miles ahead in Lake Superior, the big storm.
Mm-hmm.
What was on the ship that went down?
Iron ore.
Oh, God. Have they managed to get it back?
It still rests at the bottom of Lake Superior. Lake Superior is the deepest lake out of all the Great Lakes. I think it's like 200 or 300 feet deep where it went down.
Oh, I can
God.
get that.
So, really, you need a summer like we're having.
There's a guy taking a picture. Crewmate.
They're taking a picture of you taking a video.
At one point, there's a guy waving. I think it might be coming up.
Oh, I gotta go let dog out.
Is this him here? On the
Well, that's looking over towards the state side, United States. So the camera that you guys were watching Stream Time Live is over there on that side. So maybe when I come around, he'll be out there waving. I don't know.
yeah, there was a guy at the bottom. He sort of like appears and he just waves. So we thought he might have been waving at your drone.
Because see, the camera they have is right up over there on the top of that building. It's right over there.
Okay.
No, didn't pick him up.
Not unless he's back on the back.
I thought it was at the front.
Funny how the bridge is on the front of the ship on most of yours. The ones out here, they're on the back.
Yeah, this is the classic design, Curtis, where they had the bridge and everything on the bow and the engine and crew quarters and stuff on the rear. They stopped building them this way They build them like you're talking about with the pilot house astern and
Right.
nope, don't see him. Well, there's that guy. Back on the railing again. Taking people a picture on shore or right here, he would be going past the light ship. The Huron light ship, which is aground there in the park.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might have been coming up because the buildings that Paul were pointing out are just in the shot then.
Wayne B, how you doing? He waved when it was closer to the bridge. Is what Gitchigumi said. So Curtis, you've been kind of taking life easy a little bit?
Yeah, just not very motivated lately.
Nothing wrong with that.
I understand that the heat here is killing everybody here.
Yeah. I do have an experiment I want to do. I'm not really sure how to do it either, other than actually going live. I still want to pull in a Zoom meeting when I go live underwater. But I've actually got to do it to actually figure out if it will work.
Yeah.
How do you? Yeah, how did we do? How did we have Zoom when we did Euro Trucks?
That's
Oh, we didn't go live, did we? We Zoom.
That's different anyway.
Yeah.
See, Curtis has got some real fancy schmancy equipment.
Hell
Fancy.
yeah.
The
Essentially
yellow
what
box.
I would be doing would be going live on the iPad, taking the feed out of here, going into the YOLO box. But what I don't know, and I can do picture in picture, similar to what Zoom does, where it takes the person that's speaking and makes them full frame. I would need to do that because it would be picture in picture. So there would be like a small picture at the bottom, like when we're sharing, but it would just be the person that's talking.
Yeah, you
then-
know you can just a minute, let me deal with this fucking wanker. Get out of it.
Yeah.
Actually, it says join. So there should be a meeting ID here.
Yeah, on the Zoom, if you have it on the iPad, you can have it also, you can have your own account actually on another device as well.
So
If
meeting
that would
ID
help you.
I think I've got it. 8. Let's see. Hello.
Oh, that wanker don't give up, will he?
No.
Well, I've reported them all again.
I'm gonna turn my mic. I'm gonna turn my mic down and try a couple things real quick.
Go for it.
My mic's still on? Is that better?
No, still right there.
It's quite funny. It's not affecting me, but Laura's going, ah!
Yeah.
There's an echo in here.
It works. I'm gonna get it over.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Hey, there's me. Yeah.
Yeah. Waving to myself there.
Not on stream, please.
Yeah, I wish I was good at computers. I'd love to be able to turn around and when they post that link, to be able to jam the link. In other words, send a million something to it, you know?
Mm.
Just to overload the link.
Yeah.
Because that's how you get their attention.
Yeah.
Mm.
Somebody else got nothing else to do with their life. Let's have a miserable life in order to do that. That's all they do is harass people.
Someone's trying to sell a microwave that's been on fire.
Hey, Bill, how's it going? Paul, that Maximum Impact Adventures, that's Bill from Newfound Drone Production.
Yeah. He came on this morning.
Yeah.
Last night, my time, with
Yeah.
a new channel.
Should give him a blue wrench there, Paul.
Where's that?
Maximum Impact Adventures in the chat.
Oh, okay.
It's Bill.
That's Bill from Newfoundland.
You guys see
Hey,
that?
Cal.
Hey, there you go.
It'll work.
Yeah.
So somebody else say something.
Hello.
Something.
Hello, anybody home? Yeah, there we go.
Something.
There goes
Hey,
the
hey,
Paul.
hey.
That works. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, it works fine. It'll switch it back and forth. Eh? You can't do gallery view on that or a gallery view. Yeah.
I think it's he's got it on speaker view.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had it. Yeah, I had it on speaker view.
Yeah. Oh,
All right, I got it turned off. It won't do the echo because I've got 3 computers plus the iPad going at the same time. That was what was going on there. So that will work. I can do a live stream with Zoom at the same time.
Hey, Paul, I'm gonna take off. I just friend my about that deck there. He said coming over for coffee. We'll talk. So
Okay.
I'm gonna take off, go over there. So, anyways, guys, y'all have a good one. Catch you guys
Hey.
later.
You too, Paul. Thanks for
Bye-bye.
Catch you later,
covering.
Paul.
Yeah, bye.
I'm just bouncing back and forth over here on the chats, getting rid of that clown.
Mm.
What Sparky means to say is she doesn't want to be in.
Huh.
She's going to start streaming in a minute.
Oh, I started to report Nightbot.
Laura, thanks for joining Maximum Impact Adventures channel.
Oh yeah, I joined earlier.
Yeah. Well, as Laura joined it. Everyone needs a subscriber.
So
Yeah.
now not only do I not have other pilots.
Hey, you got an extra subscriber.
Yeah, we're gonna give him a mat bump.
No, we're not going to give him a mat bump. We're going to give him a belly bump.
This one too.
Oh, you know what, David? I might have to. No, better not.
No, you're not using that.
So now not only do I have to find other pilots, but I also got to find people that want to join me on a live stream and talk about underwater drones.
I could join you on the live stream, but I won't be talking. I'll just be drooling.
Oh,
Yeah,
I won one.
there'd be a
there's a buddy of mine in Kentucky that messaged me the other day, and he says, "I've got to get one of these. I got to get one of these." So I think another thing I'm going to try to do is also set up a around the world kind of deal, to where
Yeah.
we go to different places where guys are underwater live. The time difference is going to be the issue, but
yeah.
wouldn't it be cool to jump over and, yeah, we're over in England right now and David's underwater, and David takes it away for 15 minutes, and then we jump over to Australia. And,
Yeah. David's underwater and Laura's tied a brick to his neck.
If you really want a huge time difference, New Zealand is two hours in front of where I am, so that'd be a great time difference.
right.
See if you can hit up XJet and get him. He must have an underwater drone. He's got everything else.
That's true.
Well, I'm actually, when I get a chance, I'm actually going to print out a speedboat. Yeah. And I'm taking an old speedboat apart, put all the parts into it so it's a bigger boat. And then I'm putting a 360 camera underneath it in a waterproof casing. I'm going to send that out into the lake. See if I can get some catch up some videos of the fish.
I tried to do a sunrise video for Rodney Bell, but he wasn't buying it.
Yeah, that'd be great.
You can't see the sunrise
You get a lot of
underwater.
engagement with that.
I got
It'd
it.
be unique. It would be unique doing the sunset underwater. It would be unique.
I did. I messaged him and said, "Let's do it," and he goes, "No." You would actually get to see a little bit of a difference, but it would be very, very slow. Unlike when the sunrise starts coming over the mountains or whatever, you can see the sun, but it would be really, really so slow that it lightened up.
Mm.
Last time we tried an experiment when I went out with the two guys last weekend. We went out before the sun came up to see how much particulate was in the water, as opposed to once the sun comes up, because I think it becomes more active as the sunlight starts creeping into the water.
Mm.
Yeah.
And I think it's true. We had less particulate when the sun was still down, but then when it came up, we got more particulate in the water.
Can't see the chat.
What?
So that I can't see the chat.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll move this over here for you.
Why do I want to see it again? Or said the chat?
The chat's there.
I'll see it from here.
Oh, piss off. Sorry, guys. There you go. So apparently Laura can't see the chat. Yeah, because she's playing computer games. So she wants me to move the chat from this monitor over here to the monitor over there.
But then you won't be able to see the chat, will you?
That don't matter to Laura. As long as she can see it.
I can read it to you.
Yeah, she'll read you all the best parts that she likes, right?
Yeah. Not the bits where people are slating me. Look at that long-haired hippie. Did you say there was a
American Top Stop?
no?
Yeah.
What are you doing, Paul?
Screening off people.
Oh,
I've got a a wanker on here that's screwing with my can you see the chats?
yeah.
Do you see, look for love chat XYZ?
Yeah, I saw that earlier. Yeah. Love Chat XYZ best adult dating
Yep, they
site.
keep putting it on and I keep taking them off.
Hmm.
And I've got Nightbot running, but it doesn't seem to be working.
Oh, I started a band Nightbot.
Yeah. Put it
You know,
in a
all
time.
you can really do is because they keep finding workarounds, all you can really do is report them to
I did tell you.
YouTube.
Yeah, I keep reporting them. That's what I'm doing.
Here she comes.
Go on, you green peril.
So what you guys think of my little job I gotta do?
Interesting.
How they
Yeah.
can't find somebody in England is beyond me, but I'll take the money.
Yeah.
Yeah, they sent me 16 videos, and each one of them has to. So I haven't read all the brief yet, but they're widening the waterway, and they're going to deepen the waterway because they're expecting a bad winter, is what they're saying.
Where's this at?
It is at hang on, I can tell you here in just a second.
Well, I know right now they're in a drought.
Yeah, we're in the middle of a drought at the moment. So I don't know
Well,
where
that's the best time to do something, you know.
Go on then.
It's in Essex. Does that sound right?
Yeah, that's where we are.
It's Sussex, not Essex.
Sussex.
I've already looked up the
Well, it has an E.
It's Essex.
I've looked up the locations in Sussex.
Where's the
It's-
location?
It says Rye, RYEESSEX.
Yeah.
Wouldn't-
Yeah, Rye Essex.
Yeah, but it is the rivers in Sussex when you put it in.
What does it say down here?
All right.
Oh, I can't share the screen. I got to log in over here if I want to share it.
Oh, it's on the border between Essex and Sussex.
It's more Sussex. Then.
Yeah. Ow. Yours going to make this week a lot harder? I got bloody hay fever.
No. Yeah. Mine doesn't flare up that bad in winter. So I've got that to look forward to as well.
Oh, I can send you mine.
Yeah.
You send rain, I'll send hay fever.
So this is the place that I'm.
Yeah, I was just looking at that.
Yeah, this is and the two bridges. I think the two bridges that I showed you guys are over here.
Yeah, I just had that up.
And I don't know exactly what they want on the text, so to speak. But I do know they want the measurement on this particular video. I know they want the measurement between the two bridges. So I just camera track the two bridges, the side over here in case they wanted something, and then the measurement between the two. But they're supposed to be deepening this and expanding this out some or something or other.
I see. Yeah, Rye Bay. It's up a bit higher. One's a railway bridge, yeah, and the other one's a main road bridge.
Right.
Yeah.
And they're supposed to be doing something with the railroad bridge.
I don't know why they want to widen it out. It looks pretty wide as it is. I wonder if they're going to build a new reservoir near it.
Mm.
Here's some more of it.
Oh yeah, but this bit. So what did they want you to do?
So on this particular one, I think what they're having me do is, because they're going to be, you can see they've already started construction here. They're putting in a new roadway through here. So there's going to be a road come in here and access across here. And they want me to actually draw the outlines of the road and come back around here. So they want to show in the video where it's actually going to be.
Right, yeah.
So I've got to track all this information, copy the texture of this one so it'll look the same, remove the crane, and just have the road go across here.
Yeah.
And then I guess they're building onto or rebuilding this. I'm not exactly sure.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to be building on that field at the side there.
Yeah.
That'll be a housing project.
And then I don't understand why the drone pilot does this. He sent me like 4 clips of the same thing from different directions. You know, it's like, okay. And he's got to start learning to make his moves a little smoother. So this is another one they're going to do. Yeah, you can see where it's already way down.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like that'll be a new housing project.
What else did he send me?
It's more near Philip, Fina than us. She's down that way.
So this thing over here, they're going to be removing all of this, putting in new fencing.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a bend in the road there. If you had the waters flowing over, I would think that this would start flooding right through here.
Yeah, it's probably why they're making it deeper. Yeah.
That's that fence line that they're going to be replacing. See all these jerky camera movements. I was like, what the deal? All right.
It looks like they're going to do what they've done in Wickford, where we live. 1958, this place flooded so bad. Yeah. And they decided to channel the river in several different directions. So now it looks really weird because most of the year Yeah, you just got this little stream coming through these little culverts, and every so often it just floods.
So apparently all this is going to be taken down. But yeah, they want me to add lines in here as to where the changes are going to be made. They want me to put some sort of text over here, you know, with arrows pointing to this is going to be removed, that's going to be done. And then a general overview panel over here of what all's to be done.
Yeah.
All right. So that's my fun project.
Yeah, so looks fun.
They actually offered to fly me over there.
Right.
I was like, no. I told him to call David. David could fly it for me.
Mm.
He hasn't got a drone.
What?
Yeah, I don't have drone. Laura has the drone.
All right.
No,
I should have
wouldn't
told him
be
to call
lending
Laura.
it either.
Either that or call Lila.
Mm. There'd be another one. Yeah.
Yeah, I think she's closer to it than we are.
How far away are you in hours?
I thought you say about an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, about an
that's
hour, hour and a
that's
half.
Yeah, not that far away.
All depends who's driving.
I'm just looking at some really gray skies.
We don't know what grey skies are at the moment.
Is it warm there today, David?
Yeah, 29.
Oh. Oh, it's blue skies and sunny here, but it's about 8 degrees. That's Celsius.
I'm sitting there wearing no sleeves and on my shirt, and you're all bundled up.
Yeah. Give it a couple of months and we'll have the
We'll flip.
reverse.
Right, we'll flip it over. Right.
Yeah, we'll flip it. And then I'll be complaining about the heat, and then you'll be saying, "Oh, it's cold."
It's bloody freezing.
Oh, Paul, another thing I figured out about the yellow box, I can use my Logitech webcam also,
Oh, cool.
which is why when I joined the first time, I forgot I had not plugged the Logitech back in.
Probably why.
Well, you could mount then that camera on the yellow box.
I mount it on a tripod and turn it around so I can, that'll be one of the views that I can show.
Right?
Mm.
Yeah, this is where we are. And then click over there and you can show kind of a view of where we are. Yeah, Justin doesn't like my animations, so I'll have to cut those down.
Well, he is the arbiter of everything then.
Right. Yeah. He's the one that decides what works and what doesn't work.
Mm-hmm.
You trust Justin?
No.
Yep.
Not only no, but hell no.
Yeah.
I've never seen somebody with so many opinions in my whole life.
Yeah.
He's all right.
No, Justin's cool. I love him when he goes off on about Apple and Android devices, though.
Yeah, that got there was
Oh, that was this morning.
there was one early in that Paul's last stream. It really went off tap. And, you know, Android versus iPhone when Bill was commenting on Uncle Bill's toys.
I got both of them. They both suck.
Yeah, I noticed that. I saw the chat.
Yeah. If it ever needing to change the subject anyway, you just mention an American politician.
Yeah,
Then you get a new
politics is always
subject.
Yeah,
Okay.
politics is always a good conversation starter. It
Apparently,
creates
Adrian Mateo
controversy,
is,
and people have to chime in. Because
What did you
it's-
say about Adrian?
Adrian's not doing a live stream tonight.
No, he's not.
I just got a text, or not a text, but a notification from him. I mean, if he's not going to do not live streams, why should I have notifications?
Down to the last one.
Yeah, you want to be notified
Well,
if and when,
the
not,
last 14?
not no way, you know?
Mm. No, you've got to. It's a tribal thing. If you want to start a conversation where you're gonna get a lot of chat, you just throw a few breadcrumbs, and the tribalism in someone will start coming out. You say such and such is better than such and such, and that
Oh,
will
yeah.
that'll start something.
Maybe like earlier.
What?
I said I put in the chat that Matt's videos were better than Justin's.
I saw that, Laura. That was funny.
That's all.
That went off. Yeah, and then there's the iPhone versus Android.
The
That's another
good news
one.
is, yeah, and I hope this is true. Justin knows how to have a laugh, and takes it all in, in the jest that it's meant.
Yeah, you've got to.
Oh, he's got a good sense of humor.
Yeah, and you need people like that. You need people that.
Corey, man, VHS is better than DVD.
Yeah.
Perfect, dude. That was perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely.
but is it VHS or Betamax? Which is better?
Yeah. And that'll start. Yeah.
I never did
Another
Betamax.
argument.
What were the other music ones? You had tape and CD, but there's that other is it mini disc?
Yeah, mini disc.
That never really took off, did it?
Nah.
I think the thing with mini disc was you couldn't get enough data on there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, back in the days when it took you 4 days to download a song.
Yeah. From what was the name of that one? Napster.
Oh, yeah.
And you
Winamax.
get rip music off Napster.
You know what I like at the moment? Yeah. I've still got a few songs from Napster days. Yeah. Don't listen to anymore because I've got Spotify. Yeah.
Yeah.
But sometimes when we've got the radio playing, yeah, there's little bits in the song where it'll be going along. It'll just suddenly go, whoop, a little whoop. Yeah.
Yeah.
And on the radio, it actually plays that little whoop. You know exactly where they got that song from. You didn't pay for that song.
Yeah, the old days when you had the Sony Walkman.
Oh, yeah.
And then the Sony Walkman became a Sony Discman. And then it became one of those little MP3 players.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm all the way back to 8-track tapes.
Yeah. I remember
Yeah,
those too.
the days of listening to waiting for your favorite song on the radio with play and pause ready, play, record and pause ready to poof.
Yeah,
And then
they
your song
usually
would
talk
start.
over the intro.
Yeah, and then the song would start like Fugees. It used to go, stroking my pain with my fingers, and then when it go, do 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 do. You think you've got the song, and then suddenly the local radio station would go, Rock FM. Oh, fuck off.
Yeah, I know.
Or the DJ's got to talk on the ramp of the thing. I know. I used to DJ.
Now I cannot listen to that song, yeah, without the Rock FM bit coming in my head at that point
Yeah.
all the time because
Yeah,
I got so frustrated with it.
Yeah, we have a radio station down here, and they would say, we won't talk over the intro. And that was their shtick, because everybody else would be recording off the radio. And we got 5 or 6 FM stations down here, but one of them decided to do that, and that made them very popular.
Yeah. Do you want to know what killed the tape deck? The ZX Spectrum and Commodore 64.
Yep.
You know, speaking of music and in controversy, did you guys realize that back in the day you purchased your album, your tape, your CD, or whatever, and you had a hard copy of it? Now with Spotify, you're only renting it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Does
Yep.
that
And at any
suck?
time, the artist can go, nah, you're not listening to that now.
Yeah.
But that's the same with, you know, cloud storage. Yeah. You have to look at it this way, right? They say that God lives above the clouds, right? Now, that's fine. But they also say, yeah, God can't watch everybody all the time. Correct, maybe. Yeah. But if you're storing your photos on the cloud, he can fucking browse your photos at any time he likes. Putting that in my personal folder.
I'm ready, JD.
What's JD up to?
It's a drinking game. Every time David says, yeah, we drink.
Yeah.
Damn it,
Oh,
they're back.
yeah. Oh, I like that. Best adult dating site. Get off the stage. Yeah. You tell him, Nightbot.
JD was on top of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that really sucks. You know, you just want to have just a friendly little chat, and some guy's got to come in and, you know, and it's a
Yeah.
bot too that's doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not. They've actually created the actual YouTube account because I got their IP address.
Yeah, but it's an actual algorithm. It's an actual bot that creates the account and then spams it.
You know, the thing of it is I'm not that technical, and maybe Curtis, you know, and some of the other guys. If you could devise a way, a bot killer that when you put their IP in, it just goes in and then just beats the shit out of their equipment so that it ties them up. You know, it's like
The only slight problem with that is
That
most of these
violates-
bots will have a VPN built in. Yeah. So the
You can't
moment you do that,
DDoS.
yeah, you're firing that across the world, and the whole fucking place is just going to melt down.
Yeah, yeah. Because you can't do the DDoS on it because you don't know it could be a fake IP.
Yeah. Well,
That's the
the
whole
other
problem.
day, somebody hacked our one of our NHS services, the NHS 111, which
Yeah.
is what they tell you now to ring to check that your symptoms are suitable to go to the doctors or to the hospital. Somebody managed to hack it the other day, and no matter what you put in, it was telling you to go to A&E.
Luckily, mine
Yeah.
was generating Tony.
That's why when Laura got to A&E, it was absolutely freaking heaving. People in there with paper cuts and all sorts.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, our A&E or ED as we call it is always full, and we've got ambulance ramping where you've got ambulances sitting there waiting for a spot to open, a parking spot in front of the ED.
Oh, yeah, we have that.
Yeah.
There you go, Sparky. You okay? Okay. You okay? You okay? I love you too.
I'm a Pepsi.
oh, Sparky. Hey, Sparky.
Who is it?
Hey, Sparky.
Paul.
Hey, Sparky.
Cool.
Can you hear him?
I won't tell him anything to
What?
Hello,
Kiss,
Sparky.
kiss. Kiss. Thank you. Have you gone camera shy?
This is about the time of the night when he gets down on your shoulder and goes to sleep, doesn't he?
She.
Yeah,
He gets it wrong, Sparky, all the time.
I know, Sparky. I'm sorry.
You okay?
Pissed.
She ain't gonna talk to you.
No. Kiss. Go.
Grab the
Do 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 do.
You okay? Where you from? Wickford. She comes out with so much random stuff every now and again. Just be sat there and suddenly she'll just go, I want a coffee.
Oh, really?
That sounds good. I think I want one.
Yeah, I'm not far off one myself.
Okay.
Hey, Ron, made it to Cody, Wyoming. Yellowstone
Hey, Ron.
tomorrow and then home.
Hey, Ron. Put your beak away. You've been very naughty all day because you was up till 4:30 this morning ringing that darn bloody bell. You know what I'm going to do with that darn bell if you ring it this night? I'm going to insert it somewhere.
You know what Lynn's parrot does? He's got a couple of bells in his cage. He takes one of them, puts it on his head like a helmet.
When Sparky goes to sleep, she has to have the mirror that's hanging on top of a cage resting on her back.
Ah,
Don't know why.
must be a reason.
Okay. Love you.
Well,
Did you just
I'm
swear?
glad- I'm sure glad to hear that Laura's feeling better.
I'm glad that she said that she's feeling better because now she can get on with tidying.
Oh, my head.
Uh,
Anyway, hospital said I got rest for a couple of days.
they said to you was better.
No, a couple of days.
It's been a couple of days.
No, it hasn't. Not since that big one.
So you have to put up with Sparky. You're very demanding.
That bird's not demanding.
Yeah. I love you too. Hmm? Cuddles. How's that? Oh, really? I think you need to go and see a psychiatrist with that split personality.
I think Dominic's nodding off.
What was that? No, I'm not nodding off. I'm just, someone sent me a message, so I'm reading
Oh,
it.
okay, all right.
I've got, messages
Because you had your
going-
chin on your chest, and I'm going, uh-oh.
No.
He's looking down at his phone.
Yeah, I've got messages coming left, right, and centre. you know, group chats and other messages.
Well,
Just,
you're an important guy.
yeah, being thrown at me. It's that time of the morning.
This bird's got a split personality. 1 minute all cute and cuddling, and suddenly it just attacks you.
Yeah.
Bit like its owner.
Here we go. Try it with 3D text.
Yeah, bridge.
I got there's a low,
Low pass.
yeah, no tall vehicles.
Yeah.
Hey, Chuck Kovaction is in the chat.
Hey, Chuck.
Hey, Chuck.
Chickable. Chibble. Tweetball.
Well, I got the shadows right.
You just don't need any trucks hitting those words.
Come second.
I'd have loads of fun. I'd have a guy hanging off the bridge sign. Or a seagull sat on it.
I could do that.
Yeah, I'd do all sorts. Have a seagull just sat there, a random seagull. Safety notice. Do you think JD's dehydrated now?
I don't know why.
Yeah.
I don't think he's still playing.
Okay. Beg your pardon. Stop swearing. You piss off. Your language is terrible. Ba-ba. Ba-ba. What? Okay. Okay. You hungry?
Ron, about 50 pictures with the 360 camera and did some drone flying too. Going to take me a while to sort it out.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I would imagine it would, Ron.
So this is the completed project of the last one I did for them. I can't share the audio, but
Yeah.
I added the birds in there. If you look at the water, so this is actually a photograph. I animated the water.
That's cool.
Ah.
Nice.
Again, the water's animated. It's not real. And the birds
Now,
are fake.
Did you click boxes down the bottom when you started that?
You know what? I didn't.
Yeah, because it was glitchy.
Let's try this again. Share. Let me turn that down.
So that guy moving, was that you putting that in as well?
No. So they replaced that walkway. That's the only thing I
That's,
think.
that's more smooth.
Again, the birds are animated flying through, the water's animated. This is actually just a photo.
Well, I can see why they picked you for doing it.
Ta-da.
It was nice.
Yeah, top work.
Mm.
It's a lot more work to share stuff because all my computer stuff that I do, all my graphics is on that computer. All my audio stuff is on this one.
Mm.
But I'm having some problems with some of the drivers on the USB inputs, which is why I'm having a problem.
Who the bloody hell's texting me at this time of night?
Hey, JD.
JD in the house.
JD,
How's it going?
how are you doing?
Not too bad.
So did you what's the experience from your new drinking game?
I'm hammered.
Yeah.
Well, David was happy to help you.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm always happy to help. Come on, you.
Here they come.
Yeah, I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. So how's the weather been out there, JD?
Hotter than hell.
Yep.
Yeah, I mowed this morning and yeah, it was miserable. It was already 85, like 9:30.
Wow.
Still pretty warm up there for you.
Very. Very warm. And if you notice, I'm still having trouble with the bots on the chat.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
keep getting them and they keep popping up.
Yep. You can whack them all you want, and they keep coming back.
Yeah, mice under a blanket.
Mia's got to go out.
It's the same one too.
Yeah, it looks like a lot of them are just the messages are getting deleted and they're timed out instead of actually hiding the person.
So the only options I have is go to channel report, put user in timeout, and unhide user on this channel.
Okay, so somebody did hide them.
Yeah, I hid them. I did all the options.
Bastards. Paul, leave us again. We're gonna have fun now. Oh no, Paul's back. Okay. Yeah, I thought Bill was just gonna take it and run with it for a while there.
Mm.
Everybody signed off and he stayed on. He's like, well, what are we gonna do now?
It was only about 5 minutes after I left.
Yeah, yeah. He jumped off after that. But for a minute there, I thought he was gonna stay on.
Yeah, when I came back, I for some reason I was dumped off YouTube and everything else, and I couldn't get back on.
Mm.
By the time I figured it out, they rebooted the computer and everything like that. It was over.
Mm.
Well, I don't want to close anything.
So JD, did you get that new truck, that fast running truck out running yet?
100 miles an hour?
Yeah, or is it too hot for that?
It is a little bit hot, but I took it out right out of the box, which it had like a real crap motor in it, but I took it out and tried it out. And then I threw in the new 6S setup and I ran it a little bit
It's
ago.
electric. I thought maybe you were running gas.
Nope.
No, the gas motor one, that's Adrian's thing, right?
Yeah.
Well, who's that guy in? I think he's in Australia. He's got that huge gas one. It's like a little go kart.
Yeah, there's a lot of people. The Raminator
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
is huge.
So I had the X Max for a while, for a couple of years, and then I kind of taking it out. I was taking out the Slash and playing with it all the time. So I ended up selling the X Max. Now I'm like, I wish I would have kept it. You know, when you have it, you don't play with it.
Yep.
When you don't have
Yeah.
it.
When you don't have it, you miss it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like when I sold my Inspire 1, I was like, I'm not going to use this anymore. Now I wish I would have kept it.
Oh yeah, I feel the same way. All the Inspires I had, I wish I'd hung on to one. But the problem is, it's old technology.
Yeah.
The batteries now are almost $450 a piece.
Mm.
But when those arms come up, man,
Oh,
there's
is it nothing like it?
your man card just went up. It's like,
Yeah.
whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, when it just goes up like that, and it's like everybody watches, and it's like, ooh,
Yeah. You got to stamp that man card there right on.
yeah.
Yeah.
And of course, that one created the most amount of problems with people watching you, though, because everybody was scared of that one. You come out now with a Mini or the Mavic or something like that, people are like, oh, that has a camera on it. Oh, how nice. You know, it's not threatening.
Well, the other thing that I had to come to the conclusion is, I thought I was crazy for flying with carbon fiber props because a kid or a small animal, it'd cut their leg off.
I had carbon fiber props, and I had a lot of people ask me, hey, why do you use those? I mean, because you could almost, I mean, if you were going fast enough and had a little wind behind you, and then you come to a dead stop, you could almost make it flip.
Yep. Oh yeah, because that Inspire, when it was going full speed, like up the river,
Yeah.
and you put it in full reverse, it just went boom like this.
Yeah. And it would almost flip over.
Yep.
Yep.
And then they slowed that thing down with the firmware. Yeah, I'd like to have it on I still have my Phantom 2. Actually, I sold that. A guy wrecked it and said, hey, can you fix this? I was like, no, I don't want to. And I don't want to mess with it. It's old technology. You can't even get the batteries anymore. So it's not worth putting anything to it. He just left it on my doorstep. So I still have that GPS case and all.
GPC case.
GPC case. Yeah. Sorry.
Mm. Okay, guys. It's time for me to go out.
All right, Dom.
I'll see you at another
Hey
time.
Dom. Hey, thanks for being here, buddy.
Yeah, no
Sorry,
worries.
Dominic.
I'm always in. I'm always in for the chat.
You're always welcome here.
Yeah, no worries, Paul. See you, Curtis, David,
Later,
JD.
Dominic.
Take
I'll see
care.
you at another
See you later, guys.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
So what's happening to our favorite bar? Anything?
The teeny bar?
Yeah.
Just to let you know, while I was off camera there, I counted 47 times.
Yeah.
And you go mad at you have a go at me for saying that. Come on,
Yeah.
get sipping, guys.
Yeah.
But you say it with such style.
Yeah.
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 Why
He
did you
does too.
stay in Paris?
Yeah. Okay, let me go over here to the
Oh.
martini bar.
Why do penguins stay in pairs?
I prefer the first one. Go on.
Freezer crowd.
Oh, great.
Freezer.
Teeny martini bar. Here we go. Not
What's
real
a
good.
penguin's favorite ice cream flavor?
Hey, Paul, not for nothing, but Nightbot is
Hmm.
kind of working against you here.
Why is that?
It's advertising it for free.
Yeah, but there's no link.
True, but it's advertising it for free.
That's because that's the YouTube channel's whole name.
Not much going on at the martini bar.
Yeah, a little dead out there. We had the Blue Angels out here this weekend at our place. That was loud.
What was the Penguins' favorite ice cream, David?
Fishachino. The fuck?
Fishachino. Oof.
Good
All
night.
right, guys, I think I'm going to jump off. Got some videos to work on.
Laura
Yeah.
says good night.
You're heading for video time?
Well, I got to make some of those videos and make some money so I can buy some more ROVs and more toys. That's the way that works. All right, guys, later.
All right.
Okay,
See you, Curtis.
yeah.
Where's your way, Curtis?
There's Sturgis.
Oh boy, yeah, now it's packed.
How long does it go on for?
10 days, isn't it?
Think so. Yeah, this whole next week.
This is a guy walking with a camera.
Tell you what, if you ran a truck through that, you'd cause some fucking serious millions of damage.
Yeah, that guy that was driving through there, I'm sure he was nervous.
I'd still like to turn up on a moped with a fucking Just Eat box on the back. Just pull it up at the side.
Well, there's a lot of money sitting there, isn't there?
Oh yeah.
Got that red one there.
Oh yeah, I like that one. Oh, that's nice
Paint
too.
job on that one.
Ooh. Look at those seats. That one's studded for her pleasure. Oh, look at those wheels. That's a nice one there.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
Look at the muffler on that thing.
Oh man,
Look at that.
that's almost a car there. Jeez.
Trike, yep. Paint job. Oh wow.
Sweet.
Some serious money just in that paint job.
Yep.
Get out. You'd just be the hate to be the person at the far end that clips one of them bikes and it just all go over.
Boom, 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 boom. Yep.
Now that apart beyond this point.
Ooh, it was a nice
Right there. Look at
jumpsuit. Ooh, there we go.
Well, that ain't leaving much to the imagination. X marks the spot. Now, could you imagine you got drunk and forgot where you parked your bike?
Another block. There you go. Look at that one.
Ooh. Oh yeah, that
Pretty
One more hit.
sweet.
You wouldn't be able to drive one of them on the UK road. Hit a speed bump, you would lose that wheel.
Maybe after you because of loud pipes too, wouldn't they? In the
I'm
UK.
still waiting. Yeah, still waiting to see like a mobility scooter or something just parked there, random. So, well, I bet the petrol prices up where they are bloody expensive.
I'm sure.
Well, I don't think you get anything cheap there. There's the guy that did it.
Some serious biking. So, what's the plans for this week then?
Back to
Well,
work tomorrow.
back to work tomorrow?
Yep.
Well, I've got 2 days I can go out, and then I've got to go back into hibernation. When the temperatures hit 27, that's me done. See you on the other side.
Yeah, I think it was like 97 today.
You seen this, Paul?
What's that?
She's gone. She's curled up into a ball and gone to sleep.
Yep, I can see her.
The worst bit is, yeah, once I move her back to a cage, she'll just sit there and ring a bell all night. She just does not like being in a cage.
Well, why don't you let her lay on the pillow next to you?
Technically you really shouldn't, because if you roll over, you could end up crushing her. And also, once she goes in a cage, I open the windows. Let some cold air in.
Yeah, she's out.
Yeah, she's gone.
Well, gang, I think I'm going to call it. It's 8 o'clock. And
All right.
what time's it over there, David?
1 a.m.
1 a.m. Okay. All right, everybody. Hey, thanks for being here. Screw you, bot. But yeah, we'll see all of you again.